What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another Forex analysis video. And I know I have been very off, and very inconsistent. I'm sorry, but I'll try as much as possible to be consistent. And without wasting much time, as you know, I want to show you guys a potential juicy pair I'm looking at, which is GBP card, which could move about 2000 pips to the downside. So let's just see how this thing comes, like how it's going to play out coming months. As you all know, I'm a swing trader, so I'm not going to be trading the whole 2000 pips once. I might leave a runner, but I'm just going to be capitalizing on that move. So without wasting much time, let me just show you guys where I'm seeing on the pair.
So what's up, guys? Yeah, so this is GBP card on the weekly. Let me just go to the monthly time frame so I can explain everything to you guys, and you guys can see what I am saying and why I feel like this pair is going to fall 2000 pips, or why my analysis is telling me, oh, this pair is going to fall 2000 pips. So let me just take everything off, right? So as you can see, GBP card has been ranging for a very long time, and then we finally broke the range, as you can see. We broke the range and then price moved to retest the range. This is the range here. We broke the range and then price came to retest the range, right? So where would be, you all know I'm a swing trader. So where would my next point of liquidity be on the monthly time frame as like my profit target here, right? That will be like my old liquidity point, which is 140 460. It's a psychological number. So price broke the range, and anytime you see price is ranging, it means price is accumulating for a new move. Is accumulating for a move. Sometimes price ranges and then continue a move. Sometimes price ranges and then price changes. Like it is a sign of price also change trend. Sometimes it is just ranging for a new continuation. So there are two things price does when it's ranging. Either it wants to change the trend or it wants to continue the trend. And anytime price ranges, it is accumulating for a powerful move. So as you can see, immediately after this range was broken, as you can see here, immediately after this range was broken, it's moved up, right? So it's moved, like the movement was very was a lot. Uh, then, as you can see, this price has been ranging. So after this range, we could expect a very good move. So let me just explain to you guys why I feel price is going to fall 1,000 pips, 2,000 pips on the. As you can see, after this range, price broke and then price came to retest. So this is a liquidity point, but a liquidity, this is liquidity here. And what made price? What was that origin? What is the origin? Or what made price? That move that made price fall is here, right? That is my supply. That is my supply zone because it was the move that made price fall. This move, the origin, this was the origin that made price fall to break out of this range. This was the move that made price fall. And then you could see what price did. Price came here, test the zone. It tests the zone and stopped out the early sellers here. As you can see, price stopped out the early sellers here and then came here to take out buyers, people that bought. So thereby it caused a change of market structure. As you can see, it just changed the trend. Market was let's just leave the range now. You could see market has been going up, it has been going up, it has been going up, it has been going up. After this, what happened? The market just changed trend. Because why? We had a higher high which was supposed to continue and form a new higher, to come down, then retrace to form a higher low and continue to pushing up. But instead of forming a higher low, it broke the last low that price for. And when price breaks the last low, it means price is changing trend, right? You could see price changing trend, and this is like a confirmed ch- um, trend change. For me to now confirm it very well is creation of another higher low, a creation of a lower high. We make us confirm, okay, price is now bullish, is officially bullish. And that brings me to my entry, that brings me to where I'm going to enter this pair, that brings me to where I am going to take an entry. So what are we saying now from here? Price changed on the monthly time frame, which confirms it is bearish. It came here, we test the supply zone, and supply zone is supposed to push it downwards, because we have a supply zone there, and we just have like 9 days, 23 hours, let's just say 10 days to end this month. If the month ends like this, we are going to be seeing a bearish movement to the downside. We're going to see a movement to the downside, melting down. So just, you guys should just relax, patiently wait for that setup, and then you take it. Patiently wait for the creation of that lower high, and then you sell. So you could see I have two confirmation now. Price came here, tapped my supply, formed a trend change, and then we are waiting for price to create a new lower high formation. Then from there to our points, our targets, we have, you could see it there, we have 2631 pips to the downside. That is a lot of pips. I'm not going to just leave a runner, because that's going to take a very, very long time. This year should be, this trade is going to hit this target by like this time next year. That's if price is very, very volatile, okay, we could take shorter time. But if price is not really volatile, the market is not really volatile, it's going to take a longer time. So you could see it on the weekly time frame clear, and you could see the continuation on the weekly time. You could see the supply zone there, price tap into supply zone, then form then change the trend. So what am I expecting? I'll be expecting a pullback, which is going to be the formation of the lower high. So I'll be expecting a pullback. So I'll be expecting a pullback to around this region here. Then I'll take my sales to this point as my first level target here. So 160,770, you heard it here first. If price creates a lower high at this point, or even before it gets to that point, to that zone, price is going to hit 1.60770. You heard it here first. So you guys should just wait for that sweet setup, and then you take your sales from the creation of the lower high. That is where you'll be waiting. So you go down, you could scale down to the lower time frame. You could see beautiful trends. You could see its trend. This is liquidity. As you could see, this is liquidity. Like we have, once a strong lows, the strong low, yeah, breaks, the rest low becomes liquidity. That is what happens. Once a strong low breaks, the rest low becomes liquidity. So you guys, this is my first level target, so I'll just be looking for a sell, put my stop loss around there, and then take this sell to this point. So that is where I'll be expecting, and that's what I'll be waiting for, that sell setup. So you could see price is going to, let's just wait for that creation of the lower high, and then we take our setup to the downside. So that is that on GBP card, and what I want to share with you guys. So don't forget to subscribe and follow, join my free telegram, because I'll be updating you guys on this pair and when it is ready. So you guys should not forget to join my free telegram. Okay, so link is in my bio, link, and you can follow my IG also. So let's just wait as it's, see you on the next video.